This is Everybody Relax, the podcast that brings real talk to life through a variety of serious, interesting, and comical segments. You can catch a new episode every Friday on your favorite streaming platforms. You're in for another great episode, so sit back and relax. And don't forget to subscribe, rate, and leave us a dope-ass review. We appreciate you. Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for tuning back into episode 61. This is Side B. Hope you enjoyed your break. And we are going to kick it off with law number 6 of Booth's Law. Welcome to Booth's Laws, the place where our very own Flannel Papi generously provides us teachable moments. This isn't a place for the guilty or not guilty, but for the uninformed and stupid. This is the place where Booth rules. These are his laws.
Welcome to Booth's Law. Today's law. Think big. Keep climbing. This one goes out to my creators, dreamers, and business owners. We all have dreams, ideas, goals. Few of us have the will to follow through with them. But I'll tell you what, everyone has the ability to shit on them. Tell you, this is stupid. You'll never make it. But I'm here to tell you that that is their fears, not your inability to do it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you should be a 45. If you're 45, it's time to start your rap career. You know, maybe adjust the dream a little. Maybe be a songwriter or producer. We hope our friends and family support our dreams. Maybe do something so simple as to post your song or your t-shirt or your latest episode. I mean, shit. They spend all day reposting celebrities who they will never meet or the latest Beyonce album, right? Those people don't need your support. They have plenty. But your friends who is working a regular job to pay their bills while chasing their dream does. So let me tie it back in for you. Creators, keep creating. You are loved. You are appreciated. Other creators see your grind, your hustle, your dedication to something that doesn't pay you yet. Key word there being yet. Take a mental note of all that support you and all that don't. Remember how they were hype about the latest Drake album? All the memes they spent countless hours researching. Remember their lack of support and encouragement. Remember the food they post, or the sports team, or players they post. Remember it all. Use it as fuel to keep climbing. Use it as fuel to dream big. As the year is wrapping up, let's really go get it in 2023. And like the late, great Christopher Wallace said, remember, sky is the limit. That was my law this week, you know. Remember, everybody, man, keep going, keep climbing, think big.
Love it. If I had my tambourine, I would...
Tambourine. We need to get you a tambourine. You need to get your tambourine. Your brother could come with the bass. Or what he had it? He had the bass, right?
Yeah.
You guys are a nasty group. It's a nasty folk group.
Folk group.
You got the bass, you got the tambourine. Jesus Christ, literally.
What?
Oh boy. Brian comes in with a Serato in the background.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all got a whole group.
Didn't you play an instrument?
Yeah, they got emotional oranges. Y'all be like,
I want to go when they're here.
Yeah.
By the way,
they got emotional orange. You, Frankie, and Brian will be like,
Booth had the flute.
Positive peaches.
Booth had the flute.
Booth had the flute.
Yeah.
Nah, I know how to play. No lie, I know how to play 20 percussion instruments.
There you go.
And
all 20.
And I know how to play the viola. Unfortunately.
I know how to play the violin.
And I know how to play the tuba. Unfortunately. Which was a terrible instrument to get that 1 year. That case is mad big.
That's cumbersome.
That case is mad big, nigga.
Why were you walking?
Huh?
You had a tuba?
Nah, man.
In school?
I just wanted to learn different instruments, you know. I had to get the vibe right.
What was your favorite?
My favorite? Probably. I don't know. I was kind of fond of the congas. I really was.
Mine was the piano. But I wanted to learn. I learned a couple of tracks, but not like.
Brian said a couple of tracks. He wanted to be Scott Storch out here.
A couple of tracks. Wait, what did you learn? What's the song you
This
remember?
little light of
that you
mine.
could play on the piano.
I forgot the name of it. But it's the thing, whatever that thing is.
The thing.
That shit better be Vanilla Ice, nigga. The way you were playing it.
Huh?
You went ding. That shit better be Vanilla Ice.
No. It's
I want the listeners to please name this song
Name that tune.
Name that tune by DJ Brian. Din, din, two hands.
I'll put it. It's
Maybe we can get
It's popular.
AI to figure it out
It's
for us.
popular.
Allen Iverson will definitely know.
Okay, so let's jump on over to random questions. DJ Brian, what would you like to ask us today?
So my random question is, what can't you stand or pisses you off about being in a relationship?
Like one thing?
You can say
For
multiple.
real.
You can say multiple things. You could go off.
That I don't live like TJ.
You could go off.
I want to live
Kim,
like TJ.
whatever you want to say.
Oh, wow.
But I just want to know, like, what can't you stand about being or pisses you off about being in a relationship?
You want me to start?
Wow.
I'll start with one. One number one thing probably being just dishonest, or like just being dishonest, especially about stupid things or lying about stupid things. You know, that pissed me off.
I agree with that.
I got more, but we can just go around the room.
Say one of yours, Booth.
Probably, if I was to pick something, it would be somebody too clingy.
Clingy?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said clingy.
Like somebody. So no, somebody that's just like stuck on you the whole time. You know what I mean? Like, bitch, go do something. What's going on? You ain't got shit to do. You here every day.
But would you know that? Is this like after, like they
You
weren't
said in a
clingy at first?
relationship.
Yeah, but were they like not clingy at first?
Oh, you mean like did it progressively get clean? Yeah. Because that's what happens.
Yeah, I think it happens progressively.
Clinginess is nasty.
Like
Clinginess.
sometimes you don't realize.
I'll take a
it in the
cheater before I take a
beginning.
clinger. Because the clinger is like I can't shake him. You know what I mean? Like I just want to watch TV sometimes by myself. You know what I mean?
True.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just want to breathe and be like right there. I used to have a friend who would have a shorty that would never leave. I swear to God, ever leave the crib. We were roommates at the time. The shorty would never leave the crib. You know, ever. There'd be weeks of this shorty just laying on the couch watching TV with this nigga, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I know he, but the difference is he knew she was clingy from the beginning.
But you
Because
thought
he
it
would make me
change?
go downstairs and distract her
But you
Oh,
thought it
while he
would
left
change?
out the side of the building.
Oh shit! He had to sneak out.
Yeah, because she was
That's
real
how
clingy.
things-
One time she knocked on my door.
I've dealt with
15
that
hours
before.
during a Law and Order SVU marathon that I was doing. Every time she heard the dun dun, every time she heard that, she'd be like on the door.
Wow.
And then
That's like beyond. That's like
yeah, but that's what I mean. Like I don't
yeah,
like
that's
clinginess
that's
like that
shit.
But why to you,
Same. I experienced
because he was living in the
clinginess.
house and he was asleep. He fell asleep. But she kept hearing the TV.
you had
Dun,
to
dun,
deal
dun,
with
dun,
Did you tell her?
dun. I didn't open the door.
No, but
I left out there. I swear to God. Anybody that was crazy enough to knock.
the volume up.
Every time I was blowing loud. I was chilling with my cat. You know what I mean? Yeah. My bitch at the time made some food. We ate that shit. You know.
Yeah.
Nah, I left outside for 15 hours, man. Fuck that. She was just out there, just going crazy. You know what I mean? She literally like I went to sleep and she was at the door still.
That's
No.
that's crazy.
And I was going to sleep mad late watching Law and Order back then. That's when the first time I ever watched SVU the whole way through.
The whole marathon.
The whole marathon. I just watched it like, you know, Law and Order be like 19,000 seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brian, What's up with you?
Mine is a person that changes throughout the.
I see no changes.
No, so the person that, like, you know, when you start off, they're willing to do like stuff with you or hang out with you. They're kind of like a different person. Starts changing.
I thought Brian meant freaky shit.
After no.
I thought you meant like, yo, she was letting me put it in her butt, and then she just took that away.
No, not like that. Like they changed. Like the person that you thought the person was like fun when you first start going out with them, but then you start seeing a completely different person. That's not who they are. It's
they
not
put
like
on a front.
Yeah, it's a front for like at first. Like it's kind of like you trying to get a job, and you like, yeah, let's do
you
this.
oversell
this.
yourself,
and then once you get the job, it's, nah, I'm done. I don't want that. Yeah. That was only to get the job.
Yeah.
Do you think that happens a lot?
Yeah,
like in a lot of relationships?
I feel like it happens a lot.
Yeah, I think so too.
Just because you don't want to be rejected like at first, or you don't want, like, I find like it's okay if that person wasn't the person for you. Like, let's say you go on a date, it's fine if you're different than this other person. But for some people, they adapt to it, and then they kind of make themselves, but then you see who their true colors are later on in the
I got to tell you, a lot of these women be chameleons about this relationship shit, man. Honestly. They be mad cool in the beginning, and then later on, they just be terrible people.
So you feel like everybody.
Nigga, them niggas they be crossing you over. They be doing the AI step over.
Yeah. The same's to be said about men too.
Yeah,
though.
but we do it shorter periods.
What do you mean?
Like,
shorter periods?
Like we can only sustain that for maybe like 3-4 weeks. Or maybe like 4 months.
So you think
tops.
Women play this
They
role for longer?
They could do this 6 years.
And then the switch up is crazy?
Crazy. They hold that shit. They hold the line.
But how do you know that it's a switch up and not just them?
One day to the next.
Maybe this is who they were, and then the relationship changed them.
Maybe.
You know.
Maybe.
But I say
if it's that long.
I mean, yeah, if it's that long.
I don't
usually happens 6 days.
Yeah, because I wasn't gonna say 6 years. I was gonna say throughout the first year, because the first year is always like the fun time.
Look, I have a rule that
It's
6 months is all the fun time.
Listen.
And I actually read an article recently that it says you only really find your partner attractive for the first 2 years you're together. Like, intensely attracted, right? Because your brain doesn't produce the same amount of like chemicals.
Or you start seeing things differently.
No. Because your brain, we're like designed to reproduce.
Right.
So 2 years is enough time to reproduce with a person. You know, nurture the baby till the baby can eat solid food or whatever. Like, not solid, but you know what I mean? Like, it's more, and then, technically, you start looking for your next partner.
Yeah.
Because, and like, when I read that, I was like, that makes a lot of sense because it would keep society going, in a sense, right?
Right,
If it's like at its core, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, like if you thought of
like a biological thing.
Thank you. Yeah. Like playing at the base of its core is, I need to have a baby. I need to have a baby. I need to have a baby to keep civilization going, right?
Yeah.
Just like I tell people, that doesn't mean that that's the mentality now, right? It's just genetically in our head.
It's in there somewhere.
Right? Kind of like the appendix, right? We don't use the appendix anymore, but at some point it serves some purpose, right?
Right.
Right? And you know what? I Googled this, and the appendix has, like, no, they don't have a specific thing. They assumed a lot of things,
right?
But they don't know specifically what it was for. They couldn't tell you. So, you know,
don't you think it's also like what, as much as you would put this person that you, let's say, are not seeing it, you just, because you're attracted to them, you kind of like put them at a higher,
you put them on a pedestal,
right? And then after that, you're like living with them, and you kind of see that,
like, this is trash. She's mad annoying.
Exactly.
The way you do the TJ, you get the fuck up out of there after COVID. You know what I mean? You get the fuck up out of there after COVID. You be like, this shit is annoying as shit. This bitch talking to me.
Or you think that you could like withstand it, like even if when it goes on like the talking, like you might find it like,
I think,
hot at first, and then you find it annoying.
I think relationships are ups and downs always, right? And the key would be, no matter what, finding out who's willing to walk those ups and downs with you. Yeah. That's always the key, right? Because
I say even before that, and it goes to what Brian was saying, you know, like, actually, I don't. Actually getting to know and making sure that you're experiencing someone authentically, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like you can never really know for sure,
That's
but
authentic.
huh?
I said Brian said authentically. You hit me with the big ass word like that.
Well, not authentic. I'm just saying like they did in front on you.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Brian's
And
a street
I think
nigga.
this-
Like,
I think
Brian's a
it
street
goes-
nigga, Kim.
I think it goes back to like a lot of time people when they're seeking a relationship, you know, they go straight to the romance. They go straight to that, right? Like making the best impression and you know, all of that.
I used to love these bitches for 6 months.
Rewriting
But-
the resume.
Everything's clouded because you're not being your regular authentic everyday
being the top- you're
true
trying to be the best
person
version
who you
of
are.
yourself.
You're over exaggerating most of the time.
That's why I act shitty
Your
from the beginning.
interests, your qualities, you're trying to mesh with this other person.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep it
You
real.
you might all of a sudden
I try to act shitty. I'm gonna keep it real.
be trying to be cultural and going to art galleries and stuff because it's the
Why you-
interest of the other
Why are you
person.
talking about Brian like that? Brian be going to art galleries. You be culture.
Sometimes.
You be cultured.
But I'm not gonna put it like that's the other thing of like when we spoke about like the whole thing on like Tinder, that they definitely look at like your pictures and profiles and be like, are you a person that goes out? So you need to have this type of photo. And I'm not putting that type of front of like I'm always on vacation around the world, or I'm always doing this, or I'm always in
you know
art
who did-
gallery.
you
And
know-
the crazy thing with that, in all of these
always
profiles,
in
and
the
You know who
when
did that?
people
The
are
chick
like,
from Danity Kane recently. I think you saw it too, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What's her name? The main chick from Danity Kane, the one that used to quote unquote date Diddy.
I don't remember her name either.
I remember her name.
I know what you're talking about though.
Aubrey
O'Day. Yeah.
She was like, she was stealing other people's pictures and photoshopping herself in
Oh yes, I do remember that.
on vacation.
Wow.
And then when they asked her, she was like, I look at my Instagram like almost like a museum. Like it's like a portfolio. So I just want to show. I don't show my personal life on my Instagram.
But that's also because that's what a lot of people see. So people are also, that's the other thing is like for her, let's say she puts it, but like people that want to be with Aubrey all day, right? They automatically look at her and be like, wow, she's living an amazing life.
and then the other people called her out. It was mad funny. It was like, hey, this is my photo.
Oh no, that would definitely go through. But if like let's say you have all these profiles that you're like in Singapore, in London, over here, and Booth is like, yeah, I went with when I was like 10. I haven't been there since I was like, so there was only one time. Like I'm not gonna post it like I just went to LA the first time. I'm not gonna put it like constantly on the East and West Coast every weekend. I'm not doing that.
Right.
Bi-coastal.
That's definitely what Brian played. Brian was with Brian. I believe one of Brian's caption was stepped off the PJ right into LA. You know what I mean?
But that's why the whole front thing I didn't. But Kim, I know that when I started this question, you said that there was multiple. So
I mean, yeah, like
Give us
everything
more.
that you said. Definitely the clingy thing. I've experienced that.
Clingy is
super
tough,
trash.
right?
It's so trash because you can't. It's
You can't
like
breathe.
You're trying to find some personal space, and you know,
I hate,
relationships when they become super overwhelming like that. It's just it's
gross.
It's gross.
gross.
Like I still want to be my own person. I still want to have my own space.
Nigga, I don't even wanna
I
hang
wanna
out with you like
invite
that.
you into
Yeah.
my life, not be trying to push you out of it all the time.
I don't.
Right?
I don't even want to hang out with you like that. Like you know, like come on, dog.
so do you guys think that that's like security issues of that other person?
It's
For
a lot of
sure.
issues.
It's a lot
it could
of
be,
things.
It could be a lot of different things, right? It could
Yeah.
be.
It could be
'Cause
insecurity.
They don't want to leave you alone. They don't know what you're doing.
No, it could be that. It could be that. It could be.
Could it also be that you don't trust their friends as well?
What do you mean? Like the other person doesn't trust your friends?
Yeah, like
That doesn't matter. I don't really have friends. You know what I mean? Like
not like that, but
no, I mean like.
because I know I've seen that where they're like they trust their boyfriend or girlfriend, but don't trust the friends. They're like the friends are a bad influence for this person.
It's all bullshit, man. It's all bullshit.
I've had that experience.
People overcomplicate shit.
I've had a.
I mean, you did have
I've
some
had
hussy
a lot.
friends.
I've had a lot of.
Had some hussy friends.
I've had a lot of clingy guys. Actually, like a lot of clingy.
Is
Guys.
that a good thing for you?
One
TJ would have never. TJ would have never. TJ would have never treated her like that.
One was always very, very critical of my friends, any of my friends, all of my friends, and was like always like had to be around,
Real quick,
and then
though.
always had something to say.
Real quick though. Well, your friends ain't shit. Let's keep it real.
Some of my friends ain't
shit.
shit, but not every single one of them.
I'm just saying.
But he managed to find something wrong with every single one of them.
It's true.
Wow.
You know, it was not cool.
I mean, if my bitch is balling, right? If my bitch was high level, and she's like, "Why you hang out with these niggas? These niggas don't do shit all day," and I'll be like, "You right."
I mean, that's different,
Yeah.
but that doesn't sound like clingy.
No.
Is that any time that you guys had, like, let's say with this issue in the relationship, that you rather just be single than in that
Sure.
you know?
For sure. Like when I had a clingy bitch, I call her bitch because she deserves it. It was just a lot, you know what I mean?
But the that like you didn't even want to be in a,
Man.
like you didn't even want to get into a new relationship.
me
You just
tell
want
you.
to be like, yo, I'd rather just be single out here.
I don't know, man. Should be confusing out there, man, in the streets, man. You know what I mean? Because like,
Because
you like the chick to be clingy, right? Because there's like a level. Let's real talk it real quick. Let me get on my director shit right now. Let me get on my Steven Spielberg.
Go ahead.
Let me get on my Francis Coppola. It's so difficult, right? Because in the beginning you want them to be a little clingy, right?
It
want
makes
them,
you feel good.
You want them to
It makes you
them
feel
being a
good.
little clingy. You feel like you that nigga, right? You be like, yeah, man, look at this bitch, it's on my shit.
Right.
It's on my shit. And then she never leaves that mode. And you'll be like, you already got me. Why you still on this mode?
You could turn it off now.
Yeah, like this was the point. The point was to get me, right? But I'm here now.
so you looking for that. So it's the whole thing of like you looking for that at the start. Like at least show me that you like you a little bit clingy.
And
To
for,
love me
and for
that
me,
much
and for me,
about-
honestly, it might be sexual clingy.
You choose
Yeah.
me over
Yeah,
everybody.
yo, hit me with that, yeah.
Can sexual clingy be too much?
Talk to me. Like they want to fuck all the time?
Like, could that be overwhelming and a turn off?
No, it could never
When
be.
it's
It can't be a
sexual.
turn off. I'm sorry, but it
It could never be a turn off if it's
It
sexual.
could be a turn on.
You too much fucking?
Like,
You got
like
shit
that's
to do?
all.
You
What
got
if that's
shit to do?
all she talks about?
You got shit to do?
That's
What if that's all she talks about? Like, there's nothing else
Boots
that
is-
she
Boots-
talks about except for
Like her.
fucking.
I like her.
Booth is like, I gotta go
like her.
work. Nope.
Nah, I'm
She
sorry.
doesn't. She doesn't let you do anything other than. She gets mad if you're playing
Video game.
video games because she wants to
Oh
fuck
no, I think that's what Booth wants. Whoa,
all
slow down.
the time.
Why can't I do both? Or can I just be like,
Oh, exactly. Or you're watching a,
But she don't want that. She wants only the attention.
like
or
this,
you're
gotta
watching
work.
or you're watching a movie that you like really want to watch, and you be like, "Yo, I'm trying to watch this." Like we'll do it after.
We'll do it live.
After the credits roll, before the credits roll.
While the Netflix shit is loading, there's like when it's counting down to episode 2. To episode 2. You know what I mean? Like it'd be like 12, 11. You'd be like, oh man.
And then she throws it at you like you never want to do anything.
But what's too much fucking? What's that?
Okay, all right.
What's too much fucking? Talk
But
to
time
me.
out. What happens?
Don't make
is-
it cartoonish.
No. Let's say she does have.
You know what I mean? Like, what if you wake up and she wants to start fucking, and you go to the bathroom and you come out from brushing your teeth and she wants to start? No, that's cartoonish. Nobody's gonna do it.
You never know.
No, I know. Their vagina would fucking. They would be throwing ice pack. Why you pointing at Kim?
I have
Said
a
vagina and put yes, I have a vagina.
You went like this. He's like,
I'm
ask
the
her.
only one here with a
You probably
vagina.
wanted to say, ask her.
Ask the girl with the vagina.
Yeah, but all he did was point. He couldn't even get the words
Yeah.
of ask her. He did this because nobody could hear it on the mic.
point there.
I called you out. You shit, bro. He was like, it's all
Exactly.
right.
2 finger points
You saw
too.
it?
Yeah,
saw-
I saw it.
Because
Boom.
he's looking at me like.
No, I'm not.
I'm like I know.
He just passed it.
Yeah, right,
He
like-
passed it.
I was like, vagina girl.
Oh gosh, guys, help me.
Answer the question, vagina girl.
What's the damn question?
I don't know. I lost track. I lost track.
You said not cartoonish if she wants to have sex.
Yeah,
all the
like
time.
how much is too much sex?
And he's putting it as Captain Kim, like
No, I
because you
didn't
gotta
say anything. Again, Brian shot
Like
you
it
again.
can't be on.
you can't do it all the
some-
time. You need a break.
No, people
It can't be on some like
number. Hit me with a number.
number. I don't know number.
How many times a day?
I need to have some. I would like to have some sort of anticipation in between here and there.
No, but
How many times a day?
How many times a
Wait.
day?
Let's put it. It's a clingy
used it.
sexual girl. Is a clingy sexual girl.
So what does that
got
look like?
for
Wanting
her.
like
No. I'm putting it like if Kim knows on the sexual clingy girls, how many times, if you're a sexual clingy girl, how many times can you have sex during a day?
He wants you to assume the role. I'm guessing.
it could be multiple times a day, but it can't be multiple times a day every single day.
Brian, hold that.
I got shit to do too.
No,
Like-
but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That
I
if
get-
you got stuff to do,
I mean, I think-
Booth is
Right.
like, I'm happy no matter what. Like we
Nah,
have
listen.
sex
I figure,
all
I
the
figure,
time.
I figure 5 times a day.
It's like
5 times a day, maybe. That's tops, right? That's
do,
a lot.
the,
Is that a
you're
lot?
talking about your life right now. Like you still got a job, nigga. Like you still
You think you could you do 5 times?
I just can't
we
get-
still record a podcast.
I just-
like, are you gonna be taking breaks while we're recording? My bitch is here.
I gotta.
I gotta
I'll be
go.
right back.
I'll be right back.
I gotta. Hold on.
There's that time.
Everybody relax. I have to shorten up the time now. You know what I mean? I
do you
can't.
mean?
Like I can't hit you with the marathon every time. So like if it's 5 times a day, right?
It's like 5 quickies a day.
Nah, I gotta hit you with three quicks, 2 longs. 3 quicks, 2 longs.
But it's not up
Okay.
to you.
Name
It's
this
up to the girl's clingy.
The girl's clingy.
It's not
She's the
up to
one.
you. It's not up
She's
to
the
you.
one
It's her.
coming at you
No,
whenever it's convenient for her.
We're not
Doesn't
laying down-
necessarily mean. Like,
I-
what if you had a long day? What if you have a fucking stomach ache? What if you had some bad food for lunch and you got the shits? And she's like, "Yo,
I want to
here."
fuck on the toilet.
We're like,
She
No,
wants
she's
she wants
willing.
she wants to just fuck on the toilet
She's
while I'm taking a
she's-
shit.
She anywhere. She just wants it all
wow,
the time.
that is wild.
I would never.
That is
I
wild.
would call Eric Adams himself in this one. I would call Eric. Be like, yo, you gotta light this bitch up. This bitch is crazy. You gotta get. She's a menace in the streets. You gotta get her out of here. You gotta put her in solitary confinement. She's gotta fuck the wall. She's
Not
gonna.
solitary.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I don't even know how we got here.
I don't know. Man.
All that clingy
But,
stuff. That's what Booth.
It's ugly. What's your question, Kim?
My question. Okay, would you rather have only kinky sex or only romantic sex?
DJ Brian, you could hold this one first.
I'll go kinky.
Why?
Just because I feel like there's more stuff that you could do than romantic sex.
I'm going to differ.
DJ Brian, the crowd
All right.
approves. Michael,
All right, just that-
Wait. What's the multiple romantic sex that you?
We'll get there. We'll get there, Brian.
I want to know.
I'm just gonna point.
I
at
want
you
to know.
now.
Kim is out here about to give me the 100 most romantic.
Under the moonlight. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's on the list.
Fuck out of here. I wonder what I would pick. I'd rather have kinky sex.
Why? Why?
Cause it'll
What?
because there'd be
You
more
good?
excitement to it on a regular basis. You know what I mean?
What makes it more exciting?
I don't know. Based on my personality, maybe. I'm assuming as like a longer period of time. I always remember. You ever seen the Goods with Jeremy Pittman? That he was a car salesman.
I don't think so.
In the movie, what's his name? I'm drawing a blank right now. Ben Raines is talking to this beautiful girl, and he was like, I've never made love. And they start making love, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, and he's like, I'm making love, and it just switches scenes and shit. And he stops and he goes, this sucks.
Is that how you picture it though?
That no,
Is that how it's been for you?
Moonlight?
Is that
No,
has that
I'm just
been
thinking
your
about
experience?
you're saying forever though, right? Like I could never go do the other one.
You can't have kinky sex, Kim.
You ever
It's
again.
romantic.
It's over for that. No, it's over for that. Take that off the table. Now it got harder.
It's always been very tough for me. That's why I'm like,
Kim was like, Kim
really
done the contract was like
commented.
Gary Judge. She thought it was only for 9 years. She was like, it was like 350 million for 9 years.
She forgot
Yeah.
the end of,
I
her,
mean-
of her question.
One's off the table forever.
It's only.
All right. Fine, I'm gonna have to go with kinky sex.
Wait, first,
But
you gotta let us know.
I want to say that there is a way to have both.
romantic
You can't.
sex.
That wasn't the
There
question.
is.
That wasn't the question.
But what do you mean that wasn't the question?
You said only.
I
said one
said
or the other.
I said I would choose kinky sex, but I'm saying
Oh, add it on. You're saying.
in addition
Oh, yeah,
to
man,
that,
come on,
I
of
just
course.
want to say that you can have both, like
So I still want to know.
all the time.
She just
What is-
looped all the whole,
Yeah,
her own fucking
what-
questions.
no.
Let her go, bro.
She added it. She added.
She added the sauce because
Kinky
everybody
sex
would
to
say,
romantic
everybody
sex.
would be like, "Hey, you know what I want to do? I want to drive and fly." Like, fuck out of
But
here.
you know what I think?
Guys always walk.
I think romantic sex gets a bad rep, and people normally think about it as boring or vanilla or slow or whatever.
All right,
so-
all right, all right,
It's
all right,
cool
all right.
once
So
in a
give me
while,
one thing that.
Hold
But I
give-
feel like it.
you got
gives-
this.
No, because I still.
Why are y'all tag teaming right now?
I still want to
You
know.
got this, or you? I got this, or you got this? Like what?
I still want to know.
All right, I'll pause.
I still want to know
Pause.
because I said there's more excitement in kinky sex, and there's a lot more stuff that you could do. And then Boo said, right under the
Under the moonlight.
Under the moonlight.
I mean, look, listen.
and I was gonna say
think-
without changing scenery, just you and your partner in your bed. No, like you're on vacation or while some like
Oh,
under the
shit.
moon.
Regular
Look,
fucking.
I just feel like you
Every
can
type of pelvic
connect.
thrust.
I feel like you can connect deeper
Hey, yo.
with, your partner during romantic sex, which can also still be.
Don't loophole.
I'm just saying.
Nah, man, get out of here.
I'm just
Yeah, get out of
saying,
here. You're loopholing your question.
And the other thing was, if there's a lot of stuff that Kim says you can do, she still didn't choose it. She chose kinky sex. So that means no matter what,
She's still gonna choose it. One or the
No.
other. Stop it. She's so
Never
full of
gonna
shit. She's so full of
Because
shit.
I only say kinky sex because there are particular things on my mind that I don't want to give up.
it's like
That are particularly kinky.
it's like what I always say about like when they girls always talk about like choosing the nice guy.
We'd be like,
We're talking about all this.
Wow. How convenient.
Never choose it.
nah, but for real though, you can't loophole your own fucking
I'm
question.
sorry, but I fixed it.
You-
I
you-
explained
you-
myself.
You got the kinky
You
sex.
said one or the other, and then she was
All
like, "You know what? They're
right.
both. They're both.
You know what?
together."
You could have both.
That was just a side note. That was just like a. Why don't you try it, guys?
Well, you could have both.
No,
Wait, what you
seriously,
said,
try
one or the
it. Try it.
I've had
Try
romantic
making
sex.
both happen.
Nah, because you said forever. It was a question.
It's one or the other.
We covered this. I answered the
Only.
question.
All right, it's my go.
Please.
All right, this is something that came up on Twitter. It was criticizing Kyrie when Twitter was in a frenzy about Kyrie's kids,
Oh,
right? I didn't even know that Kyrie had had kids like that. I thought he had one baby, honestly, like just a little kid, just like a newborn. I thought he just had a baby.
How many does he have?
I don't know. I think I saw two.
Okay.
But
And so what?
So my question is, can you be pro-black and still marry a white woman?
Is he married to a white woman?
I don't actually know. But
I
she's
don't know
like
either.
what did they write in the article? They wrote like racially ambiguous or something like that. Or something like that. Some
Okay.
Like-
but she could pass as white.
I guess so, yeah.
Okay.
Or like she's mixed or something like that. Yeah.
nope.
What is
Well,
it?
she's mixed. Yeah.
Yeah, she's mixed. What is she,
Yeah.
Brian?
She's mixed African American. Her mother is white and father is African American.
There you go. So, Twitter
What
was saying
happened?
that he can't be pro-black because he's technically not.
I feel like he loopholed it because she's half black.
So you think he's not being pro-black?
I think he's loopholed it. He could still be considered pro-black because she is half black.
So he's half pro-black.
In reality, yeah.
He's
half pro-black.
half pro-black.
I don't know. I don't know where I stand on that question in general, though. Like, I don't.
I mean, I believe you can.
Look, I believe you can because being pro-black doesn't mean that you're anti anything else or anyone else. It just means that you are pro-black.
Pro-black.
Yep.
I think he could be pro-black and be whoever.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, any race.
I just think that like.
Because honestly, otherwise, it would have to be kind of considered racist.
What do you mean?
Yep.
What do you mean?
If you're pro-black and everything is
Pro-black.
only pro-black and you would never date or marry outside of your race,
Dr. Umar.
right? It's kind of like, you know, what we see in white supremacy.
Mm-hmm.
You mean it's reverse?
With reverse,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah,
You're gonna get flanked for that.
that's okay. I said what I said.
Wait, you think- wait, you
seriously though, I agree with you. Because like, I just always thought like this, right? Maybe it's me being like, trying to find the common ground, the commonality, right? I just think we would get further if we just work together, at least for one goal, right? Because like, we criticize Kyrie, right, for this, right? He's done mad great shit. He's a human. He's gonna make mistakes. I get it. All right. Everybody makes fucking mistakes, but you can accept them or not accept them. You know what I mean? I choose to not accept certain people's mistakes. You know, whatever. Like Kanye, I can't accept him
But why are they criticizing? Especially
because
this
he's
part?
very pro-black, right? Apparently, right? And his kids, I guess, are light skinned, which I thought it was fucked up. Honestly, you shouldn't be criticizing nobody's kids.
I agree. And I also, there's the whole colorism is a thing too, right?
What do you mean?
I mean, his kids don't look. I put a picture up. They don't look that like white. I don't know what people are saying though.
Yeah, it was crazy. To me, it was just crazy. I was like, why do we even care?
Why even bring the kids up?
Yeah, well, like, why do we even care?
What does it matter?
To me, it was like, if he wants to be, if he's a supporter, he's just a supporter. You know what I mean? Social media debates about pro-men dating racially ambiguous or non-black women after pointing out Kyrie Irving dating history.
Oh, dating history. Not
So
who's
he's
dating.
dated racially ambiguous women, like consistently.
This is one of the tweets pointing out that Kyrie Irving is extra pro-black, but procreates with a non-monoracial black woman doesn't equate to spewing hate to his kids. You know, like people were talking mad shit about these kids. You know what I mean? It's crazy. This is another tweet. Most men who are pro-black rarely have kids by a fully black woman. People are crazy.
Yeah. This is all social media has become just a place for people to criticize other people
Why?
about their own personal lives. Not even anything like,
Back to the AI. He was right. He was right. We're evil.
yeah.
Yo,
But it also puts like LeBron James kind of said this, like, why is it mostly attacking Kyrie Irving? Like, even with the whole thing of like
they don't talk about Jerry Jones.
the Jerry Jones things, but they bring up like Kyrie Irving left and right. So is it because he has different views and that's the reason why they want to like nitpick and attack everything because they're trying to find like some loophole? Like, let's say he's pro-black. Now he can't date a half white, half black girl, or he can't look at, and then because of that, now look at dating history. Now they're like, oh, let's go further back because now he's dating
For
a white.
what? Because it matters to who.
Because whoever person wants to like, I don't know, get him in trouble. It's the whole thing of like social media wants to get you in trouble, so they'll look
to get
at
you
any
canceled
way.
is really the goal,
Yeah.
right? Because what else could really happen?
And they'll look at anything in your past to be like, don't look at this. Look at this,
right.
and this.
Let's just
this.
focus on this. Let's create something out
Yes.
of this. Yo, I hope no one ever decides that I'm important enough that they want to look at my dating history.
I mean, no disrespect. No disrespect to Kyrie.
What?
Shorty bad.
Is she? Let me see. Oh yeah, she is.
She bad. Fuck yeah, hate. We procreate.
And the kid is
Fuck
like,
yeah, hate. We procreate.
and the baby, he's holding the baby.
Oh, he's holding a baby.
No, but
I was like, why are you pointing a baby? I'm looking at the young lady.
no, because you said
That's switch it up.
whoever said that the baby was white or whatever.
The baby is adorable. The baby is adorable.
Let me see the
Look at
baby.
this baby.
Oh, the baby is adorable.
The baby's adorable. He looks like young Booth.
I see the hair.
He looks like young Booth. I'm gonna look at Kyrie. I'm gonna be like, Papa. Although I'm older.
Oh man,
It's just
you're just lusting over your mom over there.
I just
Ew. What are you doing?
My bad.
I just feel
cut
like
that out,
it's different. It's the different views, that people have, and they'll try to break those views.
Yeah.
Like they'll do it with Booth. They'll be like, not so, but they'll go back to Booth in like
Look.
2010 and 2020.
Technically,
Everybody's always gonna have their freaking views.
Technically, I'm racially ambiguous.
You are.
People think I'm from Yemen sometimes.
Your AI photos are crazy.
Wait, but would your dating history be? Would they find any?
That should be wow. That should be wow. My dating history, that should be wow, yo.
If they search your dating history,
I always wanted to do a
do you
podcast.
keep it equal? Do you keep it equal? Like, is it Latin women?
It's all kind of women. It's more Latin women than
Okay.
yeah.
No, because
I mean, look where we live, Brian.
I'm just saying, when it becomes to like social media, they'll probably be like, "Well, Booth dated like."
We didn't have social media.
But they'll look at your past history and they'll be like, "Booth dated, let's say three Latin women, 4 white people," and then she'll be like, "Eh."
Brian, why you throwing my number so low like that?
No.
Don't throw my number so low. Like 7.
And so you
What was he said? 7 or what was the number he used?
3 and 4. Yes.
Yeah, he threw me with the 7. That was my total
Well,
goal.
I'm not throwing that. All right, you want to add all your different races?
Would you like to edit the number?
I'm done with y'all.
So just people know in the
Yeah,
future.
I just think that, this is wow. This is wow. Shorty's bad though. You know what I mean?
They should be. I just feel like he's constantly always in a different news. Every other time.
I think that they be trying to hate on him. Honestly, at this point, that's how I feel.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Stop hating on him, right? Listen, I just think that like we all could get. We need to stop being so greedy, man. We just need everybody could eat, B. Everybody could eat.
And it's fine if somebody else has a different view. Like you don't have to go like
Everybody could eat,
and attacking everything.
Exactly.
Just
There's
because that person
never
has a
going to be
different view.
anything that everybody ever agrees on 100%.
Except
And he's not trying to change you. Like he's not trying to change. He's not like Booth. You gotta change this. You gotta change this.
you ever met anybody that doesn't like pizza?
Yes.
Who? You know somebody that doesn't like pizza? Nigga?
Yeah.
Whoever that is wild.
Why is it why? They could be the whole, what is it called? They want to be on the healthy tip or
No, that doesn't necessarily mean they don't like it. It just means that they're choosing not to eat it.
Thank you. They don't like it, I said. You ever met anybody that doesn't like pizza?
I know people that don't eat it because they can't eat it.
but
They wish they could.
Boom.
but that's different because they wish they could eat it.
Yeah, but that's the point.
That's the point.
Everybody loves pizza.
Everybody loves it, even if you can't eat it. That you never met one person that doesn't love pizza. We go to anywhere.
You tell me you don't like pizza.
Oh no, I eat pizza.
I mean, I've seen you eat pizza.
But I'm just saying, like
He eats pizza to be polite.
He'd be like,
He
he
hates it.
he goes to the bathroom right after and makes himself throw up
No,
like
but
a
the whole-
supermodel.
it's fine. I'm okay with people like if you don't like pizza.
Huh?
I'm okay with if you don't like pizza.
Yeah.
I mean, it's different.
I'm
It might be different for
You know?
Booth because Booth orders Domino's.
I haven't ordered Domino's. I'm gonna tell you what. I haven't ordered Domino's in probably like 4 or 5 months.
Wow,
It's true.
that's wild.
Boys out here.
But you got in pizza.
I got it. Like they closed the one. It's gone. It's gone. There's nobody there. Well, looking at my Jacob. It's about that
Sorry.
time. Looking at my Jacob is about that time. So you over there, Captain Kim, take us home. Tugboats. Quick quotes.
All right, my quick quote is I move forward the only direction. Can't be scared to fail. Search and perfection. And that was Jay-Z. And yeah, moving forward. I think that's kind of like the theme. Keep climbing.
Word up. Word up.
Word up. Hey.
That was the brat.
Word up.
For real though. Funkify, right?
Yeah.
That's one of the greatest songs ever, Funkify. For real. It got the party, all the cool people there, you know.
We should play the video when we rap.
You want to spell Funkify on your little remote?
No.
Okay then. You should play the video. You got to type that shit up with a cursor. Hi.
Damn it.
Well, let's get out of here. Guys, it's been another lovely show. I appreciate every one of these. Let's get out of here. For DJ Brian.
Peace.
For Captain Kim.
Peace, guys.
For Big Homie Booth. Enjoy your time
And
with your family.
Merry Christmas.
And happy Kwanzaa. It's Kwanzaa too, right?
Merry Christmas is tomorrow. Christmas Eve.
I see what you did there. I was really like mad confused. Peace.
Peace.